Hello everyone, it's Professor Albert Nygren here to give you an overview of the upcoming New Jersey Film Festival, which will be taking place between September 4th and October 4th, 2026, on weekends. We stay away on the Saturdays or Fridays when there's Rutgers football games, but there'll be in-person screenings as well as almost all of the screenings will be available online as well for 24 hours on their show date. You want to get complete information, you go to njfilmfest.com and just click that red button that says Tickets Info for the Fall 2026 New Jersey Film Festival, and that will open you up to our beautiful website that you should explore, and click all the red buttons. We're offering 2 free filmmaking workshops, one on September 20th and one on September 27th. I'll be teaching an Intro to Filmmaking workshop, and entertainment lawyer extraordinaire Stephen C. Schechter will be doing the film business workshop. And it's really an amazing workshop. If you want to be a filmmaker, you're going to need a lawyer. Trust me, you need a lawyer. And Steve is the man. So these are free workshops. They're open to the public. You need to email njmac12@gmail. That's njmac12@gmail. And express your interest, and you'll fill out a form, and then you'll be in. There's limited enrollment, so you want to take advantage of that as soon as you can. And again, they'll be at 1 o'clock starting on September 20th, and there's another one on the 27th. The Intro to Filmmaking workshop is about an hour, hour and a half. The film business workshop is about 3 hours. Invaluable and free, open to the public. The film festival has 19 films. They're all New Jersey premieres, and they'll be screened periodically between September 4th and October 4th. And here's some of the highlights of what we're going to be showing. Our opening program is on Friday, September 4th. It'll be available online 24 hours and in person at 7 p.m. Again, on September 4th, we'll be screening Your Lips, Never Left Mine by Matthew Kozlark. He's a filmmaker from Connecticut, and this is a thriller. It's an independent thriller about a young woman who's hired by a couple to tutor her son. Lots of twists and turns, beautifully shot, a really wonderful independent feature film. Then on Saturday, September 5th, only online for 24 hours, we'll be screening Clan of the Painted Lady by Jennifer Chu. She's from Vancouver, Canada. This is a beautiful film about her ancestral community from India, and she journeys across the world to uncover the story of her family's past. Our jury loved this film. You don't want to miss it. It'll be taking place online only on Saturday, September 5th. Then on Sunday, September 6th, online for 24 hours and in person at 5 p.m., we'll be doing a shorts program, and we'll be screening a bunch of different types of shorts, experimental, animation, narrative, and they include films by filmmaker Anne Sieco. Ars Animales for Troubled Times is the name of her film. She's from Amherst, Massachusetts. We'll be screening Martin Garrick's newest animation film called Spheres. We've shown everything by this filmmaker. He's amazing, from Germany. He's from Germany, and you don't want to miss his films. We get people asking us, where can I see that film again? So check it out, Spheres, as part of our shorts program. A film from Belgium called My Own Box by Philip Jacobson. It's the story of Alice Renda, who's a circus performer, and she's a contortionist. You got to see this film. It's really pretty amazing. Then a film by an Italian filmmaker, Andrea Otto Longhi, Under the Skin, is about a woman who lives alone and kind of very experimentally kind of delve into her mind. And it's a really great film. Then Danny Bork's really sweet animation film, Sunspark. Danny's from Seattle, Washington. Then we have a film by Sherilyn Cixin Liu. She's from California. Listen to the Wind 800 Times. This is an experimental film that's shot on film and is really quite beautiful. I guess it's about calligraphy. Then Lucas Berger's film, it's from Portugal. It's called The Unlimited World, and it's about landscapes. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's a beautiful film. That rounds out the shorts program. Then the following weekend on Friday, September 11th, yes, on the anniversary of 9/11, we're showing Love, New York, which is a film about missed connections. It's a kind of love story, I guess. Omnibus love story by Anthony DeMary. He's from New York City. And this film is only available online on September 11th. Saturday, September 12th, online for 24 hours and in person at 7 p.m. We'll be screening Matt Ritchie's crazy short film called Help Me. And then we'll be screening Mike Meyer. He's from Chicago, Illinois. His film is called The Fright Stuff. Yes, The Fright Stuff. This documentary follows the life and times of the haunted attraction industry in the United States. Now you got the fright part, I'm sure. It's a really sweet documentary. I learned so much by watching it. Then on Sunday, September 13th, we'll be screening Imprinted by Martina Casas. She's from New York City. Martina will be here at EBTV to do a filmmaker interview, so you don't want to miss that. And so you can learn more about her great documentary about dance and horses. That'll be again on Sunday, September 13th. Friday, September 18th, shorts program number 2, online for 24 hours and in person at 7 p.m. We'll be screening Andrew Serban's Remember This. He's a New York City filmmaker, and he's an alumnus of our film festival. We've shown a previous work of his. Then we have a film from Mexico by Carla Condado called Miriam. And Elvira Ibragimova, sorry if I screwed your name up there, Elvira, New York City filmmaker, and this is called Matched. And it's a pilot for a TV series, which I think is absolutely wonderful. It would be perfect for Netflix or one of those streaming platforms. And I hope it gets picked up, and I hope you come and see it. Saturday, September 19th, online only. The film by Jeff Mizushima, The Bond That Broke, is a deeply personal film about a mother and a daughter. And then we have the Intro to Filmmaking workshop on Sunday, September 20th at 1 o'clock. On Saturday, September 26th, we'll be doing The Flesh People by Keshav Srinivasan from Brooklyn, New York. This is a film about 2 roommates who turn to macabre money-making schemes by performing underground surgeries and serving human meat to unsuspecting customers. So yes, we're getting ready for Halloween, and we've got a kind of horror film, a horror feature film that we'll be screening on September 26th. Then Steve Schechter's The Film Business Workshop on Sunday, September 27th. And then another kind of quasi-horror film called The Hanged Man, and we'll be showing that on Sunday, September 27th, online for 24 hours and in person at 5 p.m. This film is by Korab Uka. He's from Bronx, New York, and he's going to be at the screening to do a Q&A with our audience. And then we have our audio-visual concert with lawns and hanging coats. That'll be taking place on Friday, October 2nd, in person at 7 p.m. There'll be an EBTV musician interview with 2 of the members of Hanging Coats that you should check out. And then we round out the festival with a tribute to our award-winning films from our Summer International Film Festival. So we'll be doing the best of the 2026 New Jersey International Film Festival on Saturday, October 3rd, online only. We'll be screening the great animation Godzilla's Day Off, 35 Days, Dushawang, a Brazilian film, really amazing, and Sonia and Lisa on Mushrooms. They were on EBTV last season, and we are showing their film again because it was so loved by our audience. Then on Sunday, October 4th, our closing program is the second part of the Best of New Jersey International Film Festival from 2026. We'll be showing Tom Bell's Saltmarsh, Lucy Matthews Heegard's Meet Me in Silence, Chemical Meadows by Nate Dorr, and Greenfield by Rob Herring. You want to get more information, you go to our website, njfilmfest.com. Click on where it says New Jersey Film Festival Fall 2026. Click that red button that says Tickets and Info, and whammo, you'll get to our welcome page, and click on all the red buttons that you see there to check out all the great films that we're going to see and get more information. I want to say thank you to EBTV for continuing to do our filmmaker interview series as well as our overviews. I also need to say thank you to the Middlesex County Arts Institute. They're our main funder, and the Rutgers University Program in Cinema Studies. That's where we're housed. So thanks again, and have a great day.